edition. I'm Papa Swag.
Yeah, I'm Ben.
And together we are
Cereal.
United. Welcome to another edition of Serial United. Ben, I've been looking at the analytics, our YouTube analytics, and some reason people are dropping off quickly, so I'm going to try to bait them in.
All right, you do that.
So in today's episode, we are trying an old classic from the 80s, Cookie Crisp. I'm going to be telling my famous skunk story in honor of Valentine's Day this weekend. It is one of my best stories.
Valentine's Day is this weekend?
Huh?
Valentine's Day is this weekend?
Yeah, you want to be my Valentine?
Heck no.
Well, your mom will be my Valentine. Does that sound right?
If you're lucky.
This is truth. I'm hearing truth from Ben. And we're going to talk about the mascot of Cookie Crisp because it doesn't look the same as the one when I was growing up. And
What?
that wasn't the, it wasn't General Mills when I was growing up either. What do you think?
I think that's Pac-Man.
And I can tell arcade stories too because the arcades were big in the 80s. So,
yes, they were.
Go ahead, Ben. Have you had this cereal before, by the way?
Yeah.
You've had Cookie Crisp?
It's Cookie Crisp.
So this is a classic, and I just wanted to have some fun. We'll tell you what we think of it. It's a good cereal.
Yeah, you go ahead. You tell your story.
I don't know if they changed. They probably changed the recipe from the 80s. Back when I was a kid, walking in the malls, Golden Ring Mall, East Point Mall, little shopping centers, they would have these things called arcades, and then at little stores. And when you would play Asteroids, Pac-Man, or Space Invaders, you'd put a little quarter up there to say, "I got next." I was a terrible arcade player, terrible video player, but I have beautiful memories of the guy in the arcade with the little change, and that's all the sounds and noises of the of there. Oh, love! This is what love is: chocolate chips. That's what Valentine's is all about: is chocolate. You guys want to eat it dry? I already did. So you want me to tell you the skunk story?
Oh, which one?
The loves.
Oh.
You remember?
I know the story.
All right. I started eating the cereal. So I go running. So I've run 3 half marathons. For those you didn't know. Oh, I miss Cookie Crisp. And when I used to run in the old neighborhood we lived in, there were, so
The ghetto.
where we live at,
That's what everyone called it.
I don't even know how to respond to that. We lived in a decent home. Ben had a roof over his head.
I'm just saying that's what people called it.
Okay. I don't know where this is coming from, but
I didn't think it was, but that's what people called it.
I don't even think it was either.
But we was raised different.
You were raised different. That is correct. Man, I love chocolate chip cookie cereal. So in this neighborhood, so the Scioto River divides the town of Dublin up. We lived on the other side of the river, and skunks would go there. But they would, skunks are nocturnal, if you didn't know. And I would go running in the morning, and I ran into a lot of skunks. And for some reason, I never gotten sprayed by a skunk, but me and the skunks are friends. But February is the mating season for skunks. How do I know that? This is why Valentine's Day is in February, because it's skunks mating season. A lot of skunks mate during this time of the year.
There you go.
So I just gave you a little bit of a little nugget there. And so on a Sunday, I was running in the neighborhood. It was a nice, beautiful February day. It was above freezing, believe it or not. And as I was running, and the daylight I was breaking, and I came to a spot where there were these 2 skunks, and they were on top of each other. And I felt like I was intruding on their business. And they were just kind of doing things together. It was a little embarrassing. I felt like they needed to get a room, Ben.
Or maybe you just needed to leave.
Well, that's what I did. I saw those skunks and said, I'm not bothering those skunks. I don't want to get sprayed by 2 skunks doing whatever they were doing.
Especially during that time. They would not have been happy with you.
Nope. I turned right around and walked. I wish I would have got it on video.
Excuse me?
I wish I would have got it on video.
Did you not
I could
just
have put the
say?
footage in this video.
Did you not just say you felt like you were intruding them, and then you said, "I wish I would have got it on video."
Yeah. Welcome back. This has been a very interesting taping today. Apparently, I've been accused of things that I never even thought of because my brain doesn't work that way. What do you think, Ben?
I think that you really were. I don't know the right word. Your parents did a good job of hiding things from you as a child.
Apparently, I'm very naive, and apparently, I describe things.
Unfortunately, technology came out when I was born, and you had no stopping of what I was going to find out. So I know quite a bit of things.
We had books back in my day. My dad was a school librarian.
Yeah, but that's not the same as Google. Google takes 0.002 seconds.
You know what a card catalog is?
A card catalog?
Yeah.
You mean like a magazine?
At the library, a card catalog. It's,
Oh, you think that sorts it?
No, well, you use the card catalog to find where books are at in the library. It's called the Dewey Decimal System.
Yeah, well, this is another time for another time. Another story for another time.
Yeah, okay. So,
He's got a librarian as well. His dad was a librarian.
my dad was a school librarian, correct. So, and there I go with my so's again. So, this has truly happened to me. I was running and I ran into skunks that were mating. That's correct. It was a very embarrassing moment. So,
they might have had a baby. They might have not. You don't know.
Unfortunately, they probably had more. There's probably more skunks out there because of what I saw that day. I've been scarred for life. And Ben, what do you think of this cereal?
I thought it tasted like Cookie Crisp.
It's an 8.
An 8.
What do you think it is?
7.
It's a solid cereal. It's good. It's not like the days when I had the Wizard on the box. I missed the Wizard.
I never knew the Wizard.
The Wizard was the original mascot. They had a little bit of a chain. I looked it up that there was like Cookie Crook and Cookie Dog and Chip the Dog and then Chip the Wolf now.
Chip the Wolf.
So they really had a different ones. But Ralston made Cookie Crisp in the beginning. Ralston was Chad's. General Mills bought them.
So they're out of business.
So you think of Purina products, Ralston Purina? Mm-hmm. That's where Ralston's at. But they bought the cereal from General Mills. Bought the cereal, and I think they changed a lot of the recipes. So I really am disappointed. I missed the Wizard. The Wizard was fun.
Bring back the Wizard.
Bring back the Cookie Crisp Wizard. I missed the Wizard.
All right.
So what did I miss? So I talked about arcades. We talked about the mascots. We talked about skunks, the skunk love story. So this Valentine, tell your loved one, your person, the Papa Swag skunk love story. It's a headliner. So let me know if you have any great stories when you've gone out exercising on the outside or taking a great walk, and some of your nature stories. We'd love to hear about them. And what do you think of Cookie Crisp cereal? Did you like the original one from back in the 80s? Or do you like the
I never want the one from the 80s.
No, I think the one in the 80s had a better flavor.
Probably. I mean, I guess life was better in the 80s.
Life was different in the 80s.
Fair enough.
Greed is good. That was what the guy in the movie Wall Street said. Michael Douglas. Not the Wolf of Wall Street. No, this is a movie called Wall Street. Michael Douglas and Charlie Sheen were in it.
I don't know.
His name is Gordon Gekko. And the famous saying is, greed is good.
No, that's not true.
No, greed is not good. Giving is better.
That's right.
So if you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button. Smash that like button.
Hit the subscribe button if you're new. And then hit the bell.
Share the video with your friends and family. And
yeah, that's it. I'm back. Ben's okay. I'm okay.
You're back.
People thought I wasn't okay. I'm okay.
Oh, yeah. So we had a recent video. We got a couple of comments where people thought Ben wasn't okay. Ben's okay. Once in a while, shooting videos, you shoot as many as we do. Sometimes you have a bad day. And apparently, Ben got caught on camera on a bad day. But he's awake now.
I'm very awake.
He's energetic.
I wouldn't call myself the energetic type, but I'm here.
I do like Cookie Crisp cereal, though.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it's Cookie Crisp. I mean, I love chocolate chip cookies.
Yep. Give your loved ones some chocolate this Valentine's Day or anytime. It's always great to give chocolate to somebody.
Unless they're trying to lose weight, then I guess I wouldn't give them chocolate.
Yes, that's true. So, coming up on your screen, what, got anything else to say?
Um,
You got any good mating stories about skunks?
I don't think I've ever seen skunks mate.
Have you ever seen a skunk? You had to in the neighborhood.
I have some stories that are not allowed to be shared on the YouTube.
What do you mean? I just shared one of the most
No, I can't.
most graphic skunk stories ever. Okay.
But yes, I do have seen plenty of skunks in my life.
Yeah.
I have a story about a skunk. So where we used to, so do I share my story real quick?
Go ahead. You just put it out there now.
Boom. Okay, so where we used to live, we call them, where we're from, we call them a row home. And
They
so,
call them a Dan house here.
it's a row home. But anyway, we lived in a circle. And so, what do you think? 9 houses on each one? 9 row homes? Or 9 houses? Yeah, 9 houses. I think there was.
Maybe there are 4 or 5 connected. I don't know. Tell your story.
I think there was 9.
We're going to lose the viewers again.
Well, we're wrapping up, so if they made it this far, they're staying for the whole thing at this point.
Yeah, if you made this far, thank you for sticking with the Papa Swag and Ben Surrey 9
Let us know if you guys have a story about skunks, I guess. We love to hear your stories. Or any other animals, honestly. So, it was like super dark late at night. I was a youngin'. It was probably 10:30 or 11
PM?
Yeah. I was out. We were out late. And Papa Swag was calling me in to go inside. And I didn't realize it. But I turned, I looked down, and I was on the end house. There was a back porch, back patio, whatever, and we were sitting out there just talking. And there was a skunk right there, and like literally like 2 feet away from me. So what did I do? I just sat there and waited until it went away.
Did it go away?
It did.
Yeah.
Sometimes they would be in front of our house, and they would never go away. Yeah. But that's my story about the skunk.
Interesting. Yeah. They're coming up on your screen with some of the other videos, some of our other videos we did. That's what you want to watch next. Catch up if you want to catch up, or just kind of rewind the Papa Swag Ben show, Serial United show. If you want to do that, we are working on some behind the scenes things. We keep on talking about it, but believe me, we got some things in the work that are really exciting on the horizon. So just keep an eye out for that. And just remember, grab yourself a bowl,
Grab yourself a spoon,
grab your favorite box of cereal,
pour the milk.
and enjoy. Till the next video, I'm Papa Swag.
Ben.
You all have a great day.